Hi everyone, hang out with me and let's stretch. Today's stretch session is going to be a little bit more geared towards an intermediate level, if you will, because I do explore some advanced positions. So feel free to do what you can and have fun, no pressure. Let's just hang out and stretch, okay? When you're ready, we start with a couple of cat cows. I'm going to use blocks today because I really just love having blocks around when I'm stretching. It just gives me such good support. Begin taking your cat cows. Inhale, you arch. Exhale, you round. Find your own pace and move through your spine. I encourage you to take it a little bit slower if you can. Really explore the sensation of the opening and closing through your spine. Lizard's lunge on your left. Take your left feet outside of your left hand. Hands on blocks if you have them. Hold and breathe. I'm placing my left hand onto my left knee just to open up into the hip a little bit. Feel free to find some side to side rocks here. Allow it to be a little bit more fluid before you hold it in a deeper static stretch. Stay or bend into the back leg and reach your left hand to catch onto your right foot. Open the chest. Stay or draw the right heel closer in towards your right butt, stretching the front of your right thigh. Release the legs. Bring the elbows down onto the block. Go into a deeper variation of your lizard's lunge. And hold. Hope you guys are enjoying these longer videos. I just feel like they provide so much more value. Like 20 plus minutes at least. Hold and breathe. Push the hips back. Begin to straighten into the left leg. Find a half split here. Stretch your hands out. I really like grabbing towards the edge of the blocks to feel a bit of a pulling sensation, especially with the upper body, as I continue to pull that left hip back. If you desire more sensation, flex into your left feet and notice how that feels. Rebend into your left leg, hands onto your blocks. Take a moment here. We're going to push back, straighten into both legs, lift the hips up, fold inside of your left thigh. Lift the back heel up. Try to keep your hips as squared as you can. Left hip pulling back, rolling the right hip forward. Hold and breathe. Bend into the left knee, find Cossack on your left side, right toes pointing up towards the sky. Right hand to cradle the back of the head, open through your right side body and your chest. And release. I'm walking over towards my right side just to switch lizard's lunge on the right. Find your way there. However you land, it's perfect. So right feet outside of your right hand, you're in lizard's lunge on the right. Option to stay or bend hand into your left feet. Right hand catches towards the outer corners of your left feet. Press the feet into your hands. Open the chest. Hold and breathe. I didn't do it on this side, but feel free to draw the heel closer in towards your left glute to find that front thigh stretch. Otherwise, come deeper into your lizard's lunge on this side, bringing elbows onto the floor or onto your blocks. Continue to breathe into your hips. Press up, straighten into your right leg, half splits. Draw the hips back, bow the head forward. Stretch the arms out towards the edge of your blocks if your hands are on blocks. Rebend into the right knee. And we're going to lift the left leg up, push the hips back, straighten into both legs, and then fold inside of your right thigh. Lift the left heel up. Hold and breathe. Kozak on the right side. So bend into your right knee and then begin to sit towards your right heel. Left hand cradles the back of your head. Open through the left side body. And just hang out. Just chill. I really like pushing my right tricep into my knees here just to open up a little bit more. So feel free to explore that. Release, come back into tabletop, hands onto blocks, puppy pose. Chest, chin, or forehead comes all the way down towards the floor. Toes can be tucked or untucked. No big deal. It's really a personal preference here. Come out of the stretch. And we're taking right shin forward. Pigeon on your right, everyone. Once again, blocks would be so good here. I'm bringing my elbows down onto the blocks. And then shortly, I'm just going to fold my forearms together, stacking them on top of each other, and then just resting my forehead on top of my forearms. And just letting gravity do its magic here. Breathe. Ease into the pose. Alright, lift the chest up. Just give yourself a moment. Tuck your left toe, slide the right knee back. We're going to switch sides. Pigeon on your left, everyone. Keep the hands on the blocks. And then elbows down. And then when you're ready, fold the forearms and rest the forehead onto your arms. And chill. Breathe. Hold for a little bit more. And then gently lift the chest up. Come out of the stretch. Take your hands behind your back, fingertips pointing out towards the side. Drive the heels down, take an inhale, exhale, lift the hips up. We come into reverse plank. Roll the shoulders down and back. Send the belly button up towards the sky. Engage through your glutes. If this variation is too hard, place the feet on the ground and find a reverse tabletop instead, okay? Let it go. We're going to go one more time just like that. When you're ready, press up, lift and hold. Stay engaged. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and bring the hips down. Grab onto your blocks. Find a wide straddle position. Have the blocks underneath your shoulders. Find a height that supports you in this moment. Begin to bend the legs side to side. Just find some dynamic motion before we go into a deeper hold. I'm adjusting my blocks into the lowest position here and bringing the elbows onto the blocks and folding forward. Forehead reaches down towards the ground. Hold and breathe. Walk towards the right side of your leg and reach the forehead towards your right shin, using your arms to pull the chest towards the thighs as much as you can. Make sure you continue to lengthen through your spine. And walk over towards the left leg. Switch sides. And then come back towards the middle. Inch the feet closer in together, about hips width apart. Keep your hands onto the blocks. We're going to kick the left leg out to the side. 10 reps here. Keep it as straight as you can. Kick it out for 10 reps. Hands onto your blocks. Keep the spine long. Continue for 10 reps. And we'll switch sides, right side, 10 reps. Let's go. Keep your spine long here as you perform this. You're going to feel a bit of a burn through your glutes, but it's all good. And then when you're done, just release the legs onto the ground. And we're going to go for a toe stand position here, okay? Feel free to grab blocks to support you. Lift the heel up really, really high and try to play with your balance here. Grab onto opposite elbows if that is accessible to you. Otherwise, if you're falling all over the place, don't worry about it. Continue to pick yourself back up and find this position. Draw the heels together, knees together. I dropped out here and I'm going to come in for one more round, okay? So wherever you are, just play at it with your own time. Come back, lift the chest up, open the chest, find your core, engage, lift up and away from the hips, heels and knees together, hold and breathe. And then gently land the knees onto the floor. Alright, we're going to come for a bit of a back bend practice here. When you're ready, grab both blocks, place them beside your heel. And then both hands reaching back, open the chest, drop the head back, press the hips forward, and engage your glutes. Breathe. Finding your camel position here. Release. Take a moment, reset. We go one more round. When you're ready, both hands reaching back. Roll the shoulders down and back. Open your heart. Press the hips and the thighs forward. Stay. And then gently come out. Nice. Okay. Wide seated straddle position. Take your legs out wide, guys. And then place your blocks in front of you. Begin to just lean side to side. Let's take a side body stretch here first. Left hand up and over. Right elbow towards the ground or as close to the ground as you can. Hold. And breathe. Switching sides. Left hand down, right hand up. Come back to the middle. Inhale, stretch both hands up. Come into a deep fold here. So reach chest, chin, forehead onto the floor. Maybe hands on blocks. Keeping the spine long here. So if you're going to round this position, I'd rather you stay really upright, but continue to lengthen through your spine and think about reaching your collarbones forward. Hold and breathe. Let's come out of that position, lifting the chest up. Slowly bring the legs together, shake it out. Alright, so we're going to grab onto one block. You're going to try this out with me, okay? So kneel on your left knee, okay? I'm going to straighten my right leg out here. If this is crazy, don't worry about it, guys. Just bring the right knee up close towards you and try to hug the right knee towards your right rib cage. Okay, open through the chest, press the hips forward. One block is underneath your left hand to help you find the position. Pause the video, play around with it a little bit more, and then switch sides. Or maybe you grab onto your heel and you straighten that left leg. All good, no problem. Hold for a little bit more. Breathe. And then release. Awesome. Regardless of what the shape looks like, as long as you felt it in your body, all good. Frog pose. Here we go, everyone. We're going to hang out in this one a little bit longer. Take the knees out wide. Get into your frog pose. Maybe take a nap. I kind of did, maybe for a couple of seconds, like 20 to 30 seconds. I think I just fell asleep, but not like a deep sleep, like a light sleep. We're gonna hang out here. We're still in frog's pose. I just decided to extend my hands out onto the blocks because it feels nicer. Now, when you're ready, let's fully come out of the position. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Find a forward fold. Straighten and bend into your knee. Give yourself a few moments to play into your forward fold. Straighten the left hand up towards the sky, right hand down. Find a twist and then switch sides. And return back towards your forward fold. And we're going to hang out here. Lower the hips all the way down towards the floor. My clip totally dropped out, so I'm just resetting my hair. We're going to come for a twist in a little bit. Straighten your right leg out, bend into your left knee. Take the right elbow towards the left knee and use that to twist back. Switching sides, straighten left leg, bend into right knee, left elbow reaches towards your right knee. Gaze over the right. And release everything. Butterfly pose to finish off. Bring the feet together. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, take it over and fold. Feel free to hold here for as long as you like, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. And I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please like, subscribe, comment. That means a lot to me and I appreciate you. See you all in the next video. Take care and bye.